we are going to explore how CPQ lifecycle works, like how CPQ sales flow works, and after that the product configuration. Okay. So first of all, I'm not going to present in the actual Salesforce CPQ org for the to understand the CPQ lifecycle, but yeah, definitely we will cover it by creating the sample code. Okay, the sample CPQ code, then you will get all the overview. So first of all, like how CPQ process works. So as you see in the image, you can see here the configure products and services is the first stage, in which we configure the product, we define the product types, how our products are defined in our Salesforce CPQ org. Is that like one-time products? How we are selling to the customer? Is that the subscription product? For example, if we have the software industry, then we are selling the subscription licenses to the customer. If we are in the hardware industry, for example in manufacturing industries, which creates the machineries or tools, that products are not a subscription products, right? So we just made it at one time and sell for them as a for like a one time cost. So that type of thing first come up in the Salesforce CPQ, how we have defined our products and our services in the Salesforce. Okay, after configuration, after products, after services, all the things are covered up in our first stage. Then we decide the prices of that products. Okay, so how our products we are going to sell to customer, and on how much cost we are going to sell it to customer. Okay, so we define the pricing for the customer in different way. Okay, like for a list pricing, custom pricing, by assigning them into the price book entry. Okay, each products come assigned with its price book, with a price book entry. Okay, which means whenever we are creating a product, we need to assign, or we have to require to assign the list price of that product. Okay, because without assigning the price, we can't sell the product to the customer. Even you are selling it to the free of cost, you have to define that yes, we have the $0 price or 0 rupees price for this product, but you have to assign, or you have to create a record for it in the price book object, price book entry object, to related to that customer. Okay, so that is the pricing part. After all the pricing we have defined for our products, we present it to the customer by using quote. Okay, so we have the simple Salesforce CPQ process, in that we configure the product, we assign the prices for them, and after that we present it to the customer. Okay, we create a quote in which we have a standard start date, end date, we have the subscription type, we have the contracting method, like all the scenarios, all the informations are presented on the code. Okay, so where we can see, so where we can see the customer's information, our company information, that kind of things. Okay, after that we create a proposal to send to the customer. A proposal means we create a code template for that. Okay, so inside the Salesforce CPQ there are standard CPQ template as well we can make, and there is a like custom templates also we can use by third party apps. For example, DocuSign, we can use a Conga to generate the document inside the Salesforce CPQ. After that we send it to the customer, we negotiate with the customer that hey, this is the price that we are selling to you, and for this product we have defined that much of amount for that much of quantity. And after that we get the approval. Okay, you can see here there is approval process. We can have the if we are using the signature tool that to get it approval. So there are multiple signature tools we define or we use in the Salesforce CPQ. There is a we can use the Conga as well for e-signature, DocuSign as well. Certify is the most used tool to get the signed document from the customer. Okay, and after finalizing the approval, like customer approves our code that hey, we are okay with your prices of the products that you are selling, and here is the sign up document. After received the document from the customer, we finalize the order. Okay, so that kind of thing, we finalize the order, or we create a contract for that customer that we sell that much of products to this customer, and after that the same sales cycle follows along the years and years and years. Okay, so that is the normal Salesforce CPQ lifecycle. Let's get I will go through you in the Salesforce CPQ demo org, in which you can see here. Before that, I would like to ask some questions if you have, guys, for this.
Yeah, Irfan, in this life cycle, where is a renewable and subscription item?
So that,
Is
yeah, this is the normal Salesforce CPQ lifecycle. Okay, CPQ lifecycle means that is we are going to create a sample CPQ quote and getting it to the approval. After getting approval, the contracts and lifecycle management and the subscription and renewal, that will come after this. Okay, so when we will start the contract lifecycle management part in our training session, I will go through it in deeply. Okay, so let's create a sample quote for us. So as usual, if you know about the normal sales cycle in the Salesforce, we have like a lead. After getting the lead, uh, we convert it to the account, opportunity, and contact, right? So let's start with the lead. I will show you how to. Lead is the first part of the any Salesforces, right? We get the leads from web or internet or phone call or something like that, our website, or from email. So we are creating a lead record. For example, first name, I will try to write my name, CPQ. Similar record exists. Okay, okay. CPQ training. That is like almost all required field are we have filled up. Okay, so we need to fill up a name. Okay, first name, last name, we have to define the company name, phone number, email, and lead status. Until we didn't contacted to this lead, so that's why I'm leaving as it is. Now just click to save. We have the lead name Irfan Trainer, and now we are going to convert it into the account. Okay, account, we want to make this permanent customer. Now this is our potential customer. Okay, we work with the customer by contacting him to like a phone number, from email. Like in our daily life, we received multiple emails and multiple phone calls, right? Most of them from spam calls, maybe they're like verified calls. They are offering us their products and their prices, right? So for example, if we are getting the email from Amazon Prime official website that we are offering the Prime membership for only 100 rupees for whole year, so just sign up, right? And we go to the link and sign up for the for the Prime membership. That kind of leads they are converting into their customers, right? So now this is just a lead that we have got. We will go through this number, or we will reach out to this number, we will reach out to this email and ask them that you search our website or you view our video or something like that, on anywhere, like any resources, he look out for his questions or his search, what was for what was for that. So after getting all the confirmation from this customer or from this lead, we are going to convert it into the permanent customer. Okay, so just what we have to do, we have to change the stage of this lead. There are different stages. Open not contacted means we didn't contacted until now. After that, contacting, we are working on that. After that's it, after working on the lead, this is the close, like not converted. If the customer is not interested in our product, then just we are going to close it, to don't waste our time. Okay, and if the customer is interested, now we are going to make it as a permanent customer, that means a converted. If I'm selecting this and after that select converted status, it will give us a pop-up. Okay, so in which it asks us that we are going to create 3 records for you. Okay, first is account for, and on that account we are going to create a contact and for one opportunity. Okay, so we can again change the nomenclature here for the account as well, for the contact and opportunity as well. Like I'm just going to make a test one for here. Okay, so we are going to create a 3 records at a time by converting the lead. Here, this is the convert button, just we have to click here. So your lead has been converted in the account, in the contact and in the opportunity. Now you can directly go to the account from here. You can go to the directly on the contact, on the opportunity. Okay, or you can go to the again go lead records that you have created. So first of all, after lead, we will go to the CPQ training account. Okay, so now we have the account, and on which there is a related records also we have created on the account. There is a contact. Okay, which we have the email and phone number. We have the opportunities. Okay, now uh, we have already created opportunity for this account. So now we are presenting the products to this customer that we are, hey, we are selling, or we have that type of products. So just the next step is we need to go to the created opportunity that we have already. First step was the lead creation, then the account, then after going to the account, we are going to create an opportunity. As the 3 records already we have created by converting the lead, so no need to create a new opportunity for this. So we have already a CPQ training test 1 opportunity. I will go through the some important stages for the opportunity here. Okay, so we need to have the opportunity close date. Okay, so when the opportunity is going to close, before that we have to work on that. What is the stage of this opportunity? Okay, so is it a prospecting, or it is qualified, or we are working, or we are doing analysis, and the stage that we can customize as per the requirement. Okay, uh, this is the standard stages provided by the Salesforce CPQ, but we can customize stages in on the basis of business requirement. If they don't want that much of stages in their account or in their Salesforce CPQ org, then we can customize by just we need to go to the opportunity object, and there is a pick list field. We can add some custom values there, or we can add we can remove the values already we have. So there is a type as well. Okay, so type means this can be a record type. Okay, So record type means is this a new customer or existing customer, okay, or the existing customer that we are going to upgrade, or we are going to update the products or the business for this customer, okay. So we are going to define here, this is our new customer, and what was the lead source, okay. So where we from where we get the lead for this customer. So we can say this customer was searching on our website. So that are the some standard fields, okay. Now there are some fields that like we have to define or assign for the Salesforce CPQ information section, okay. So right now primary code is not important for us because we didn't created a primary code yet. The contracted is something that we are going to look out later. Order is also same. Then the quote price book ID, okay. So quote price book ID means when we are going to create a quote for this opportunity, which price book we are going to use, that price book ID will populate here, okay. Means the primary quote record will be lookup here. This is the lookup field for the primary quote, and this will be the price book ID for that quote, okay. Now just I'm going to save. Now we need to create a quote for this customer, okay. So this is the button. Here we can create a new quote for the customer, okay. This is the custom action. So when we create a new quote, we get a window pop up where we have to define some important fields, okay. Important means like is this the primary quote? Primary means, see, on single opportunity we can create a multiple quotes, okay. uh, that means if we have the opportunity CPQ training test 1, on this opportunity I can create a lot of quotes, multiple quotes, but I need to define which quote I am going to present to the customer. That will be the primary quote for our customer, okay. So this is the primary and Salesforce CPQ automates it, like if you are not defined any primary quote, then it will select the latest created quote as a primary automatically, okay, automatically. And after that we have the subscription term, like for how much years or month we are going to present the quote to the customer, okay. So for example, if you want to present it to the customer, or if you want to sell the products for the to the customer for 12 months, means with 1 year. And subscription terms that we have to define in the months, because in the CPQ package setting, just let me show you the CPQ package setting for this. Why I'm assigning or why I'm putting the 12 in the subscription term, because we have defined the subscription term in a month in our CPQ package setting, okay. Yeah, see here in the subscription and renewals, subscription prorate precision is month and subscription term unit is month. So we have defined there are different month and day. This is the day, calendar, monthly, daily. We will cover it all the different scenarios with this subscription prorate precision and subscription term unit later in this our CPQ training session. So this is the thing that we have defined in the subscription term unit as month. That's why I'm using for 1 year I'm using the 12 value in the subscription term field. Now we have to define the start date, from which date we are going to start the subscription for the customer. So I will put the next month of first date of the next month means 1 November 2022. Okay, end date, that is not required, because like it is not required, but if you want to do like a more precise, you can assign the end date as well. Okay, but we have defined the subscription term, that means 12 months. So CPQ automatically consider the end date from the 1st November of 2022 to after 12 months. Okay, it will automatically consider the end date. So just I'm going to save this. So it will create a new quote record for us for this opportunity. Okay, until now we created the lead. From lead we converted that lead into the account, contact, and opportunity. After that, on opportunity record we just created a quote. Okay, so we have the quote now. Just go to this quote. You can see here the some important fields are already populated, like quote number, it is the auto number field. We have the primary quote, the type of quote, what is the type of this quote. Okay, is this the only just a quote that we are going to first time present? Is this the renewal quote? Means like in past in the last year we presented already a quote to the customer, and now this is the second year and this is the renewal quote we are going to present to the customer. The third one is amendment quote. Amendment means we have changed some things in the middle of the contract, and we have created the amendment quote for the customer. Okay, requote is the just type that we can customize for as per our business requirement. Okay, the status means what is the status of quote, like whenever we are going to use the approval process for this quote. Okay, approval process means inside the approval, inside means someone is going to create a quote for customer, but he needs an approval from his manager that I have customized the prices for this customer. For example, I will say we have a product which have the price of $100. Okay, but sales rep is going to present to the customer because on the price of $90, because customer is asking in the like a large volume. For example, 1000 quantity, customer is asking for the 1000 quantity and asking for the same discount. Okay, right? So sales rep applied him, yes sir, if you are going to take the large volume quantity from our company, then we are ready to give you the discount. But sales rep didn't have that much of privileges that he can directly present the quote to the customer with the discount. Okay, so that's why he needs to go through the approval process. Okay, so the status field that we just like use for the process of the approval, that if it is in the review or approved or denied, presented, accepted, that kind of values are here. Okay, so expire on, this is the field where we can like this is the field of the expiration of quote. We can customize it in the same package setting editor, like from creation of the quote record, from that date, how much long it will going to work, or how much long it will work for the customer. If we are not doing anything on that code, then it will expire automatically. So default quote validity days is here. We can put it as our as per our requirement in days. Okay, so we have defined here, this is the standard. Each and every company is going to put maximum 1 month period of the expiration for any code. After that there is a like a standard field, opportunity, a lookup field, account field, primary contact. Okay, so this will come up from the their standard object record. Okay, so opportunity, account, and primary contact. So we can find here for which opportunity we have created this code, for which account we have created this code, and who is the primary contact from customer side, so we can discuss the further whatever we have the discussion, we can reach out to this person. So sales rep means which sales representative or which user from our company side is going to create or is going to present the code. Okay. Now we have the contract information fields on our code. Contract information means a start date, end date, subscription term, renewal uplift, contracting method. Okay. So start date, as we defined, this is the date we are going to start to start the subscription of that products to the customer. Okay. And the rest of the fields are not much important here. We will cover it in later session, like whenever we are going to create the contracts and subscriptions, that time that we'll need. Okay. So contracting method, there is the two fields, I will just let you know. In the icon you can get it, the by subscription end date creates a separate contract for each unique subscription end date. Means how many products, like we are going to sell to the customer. For example, I have the 10 products on my quote. Okay. So that 10 products, if I am going to make a contract for this quote, then that 10 products will create a unique contract for individually. Okay. Individually means it will create a 10 contracts for 10 products. Okay. But most of the business scenarios, companies didn't use the contracting method for each and every product. They use the contracting method for whole quote. Whatever products you have on the quote, it will create only a single contract. Okay. So just I'm going to create a single contract and I'm going to assign it as a single contract for the quote. Just let's save. Now after quote creation, we need to add the products for this quote. Okay. So here is the edit lines button. Edit lines button is the button that we are like you guys will be face, or this is the button that it will be click in most time in the CPQ. Okay. In our like if you will work for any customer or in the Salesforce CPQ projects, so edit line buttons will be familiar with you because it is the most clickable button in the Salesforce CPQ. Okay. So I'm going to add products. So for that I have to just go to the edit lines button. So after clicking on the edit lines, if we have the price book defined, it will pop up first time for the selection of the price book. Okay. And we can select the standard price book or the custom price book. If see in the companies are using lot of price books. Okay. Why they are using the lot of price books? They have defined the different prices for the same product. Okay. As I said, different prices for the same product means, assume that we have here 10 price books in the list. Okay. Right now we have just a standard price book, but just assume that we have 10 price books. Okay. 10 price books means I have created for the region, on the region basis. Okay. I have the one product, maybe iPhone. Okay. And I want to sell that product on for different prices for different countries or for different regions. So for to make this automation, I have created the multiple price books on the basis of region. So whenever I'm going to sell the that product for example for the India region, then I have defined the price for the iPhone for India, for example $1,000 for India price book. Okay. So it will get a $1,000 with that product. And if I'm going to sell that product for the America, and I have defined the $500 price for the America. So that kind of things comes up with a different type of business requirements. Okay, so here we are just going to select the standard price book that we don't have any other options right now. So just click save, and this will come up for the first time. Okay, so again you can see here the important fields, that start date, end date, subscription term. This UI you are looking, this is the line editor. Okay, line editor interface, we call this line editor interface. Okay, where we add the products, where we customize the prices, where we apply the discount, and a lot of things. Okay, so you can see here the custom actions as well, like add products, add groups, delete lines, quick save, calculate, cancel, save. Okay, so now we are going to create click on the add products. Now when I am going to click on add products, it will fetch only that products which are present in the standard price book. Okay, which are present in the standard price book. So just click on the add products. So it will show you all of the products that are presented in the standard price books with the field sets of product code. We can see here what is the product code of this product, product name, product family, product description, and the price of that product. Okay, so you can see here for 10 kWh battery, kilowatt 10 kilowatt battery is $5,000. Okay, two factor USB key is $40, 4K video camera is hardware product, and it is the $500. So here we can see a price as well, the product description as well, the product name as well, and we can customize this UI as well. Okay, this UI we can customize to whenever we are going to select the product. So now just for our sample creation of code, I am selecting randomly 2 or 3 products, maybe one support, let's say a software product. You can filter out if you want to search the product from here. Okay, just you want to see the software product, you can see here. Okay, so we have the software product. Now select. So whatever product we have selected, it will come up with the on the quote line editor. Okay, now I have just selected the cloud storage. Okay, and this is the software product. Now I need to add one hardware product as well. Okay, so I will just remove the filter and will select the hardware product as well. Okay, so we have the 2 products on our quote. One is cloud storage 1 GB, quantity is 1, and list unit price of that product is $20. Okay, so that means we are going to sell this product for $20 of each quantity. Okay, for $20 of each quantity. Now for example, if I'm selecting if I'm changing the quantity to 10, then it will change the price. Sorry, instead of calculate I just hit the cancel button. No worries. Just go to the edit lines. So yeah, I did a mistake here. Okay, so whenever you are creating a code, right, so I didn't save up as a quick save. Okay, so if you are mistakenly canceling the code and coming up the next time, then again it will show up with your code lines that you have already selected. Okay, so quick save button is to stay here but save the code. Okay, And if you are selecting this a bold save button, then it will save the quote and it will redirect to the quote record detail page. Okay, now I am selecting the product. It is the hardware product. Select and more. Now I need to select this product and add one more product. Okay, so I will click this button. Now I will filter out to select the software product, the cloud storage. Now I will hit the select. Okay, we have two products, hardware, and I was like, as I was saying, we have, if we are changing the quantity to 10, okay, not for this, for this product. The cloud storage is software product, means it is the subscription product. Okay, and $20 is the price of that product, which is going to renew after 1 year. Okay, so $20 is the charge for 12 months for one quantity, right? $20 is the charge for 12 months for one quantity. Now if I am changing the quantity to 10, you can see in the net total by hitting the calculate, $200. Okay, 10 into 20, but still your net unit price is 20. It will show you whatever your net unit price is. It means like it is defined as the price for each quantity, for each unit. Okay, so whatever you have the quantity on your, for your product, but it will show you each and every time you are selling this product for $20 per unit. Okay, and list price means it is the defined for the from the price book entry. Okay, now the second, yeah, now if someone is going to buy $100 quantity, now customer is asking to asking for a discount that he have, like he buy 100 quantities for this product, then we can apply the manual discount from here. For example, if I want to apply the 10% discount, but it will apply for this only for this quote line. Okay, only for this quote line. Just let's see the changes after applying the discount. Hit the calculate button and you can say, you can see here 10% applied on the list price, not on the whole price. Okay, because of list price, because of it is applied on the list price, the net unit price is also changed, right? Because 10% on the $20, which is we come up with the $18 of the unit price, and it will again calculate net unit price into quantity is the net total, right? The $1800 for 100 quantity. So that kind of thing. Now if I am removing this, okay, calculate, then it will again revert to the 2000, to net total of 2000. If I am applying the discount directly here on the quote level, okay, these fields are from the quote. Start date is the quote field, additional discount is the quote field. If I am applying here, then it will apply for whole line items. Okay, this is one line item and this is the another line item. For example, if I am applying the 10, then let's see what happened and where it applies to the discount. It will apply for whole quote, whatever net total we had, it will apply that net total for each and every line item. Okay, that means the 10% for this line item as well and 10% of this line item as well. Okay, so that is the thing. Now I am removing the additional discount and just clicking the quick save. Quick save means you will stay here, but your quote and your record will be saved. Okay, and save means like as I click on the quick save, it will not redirect to the previous quote record detail page, but it will still stay here with the saved two records. Okay, and if I'm selecting this hard button, it means save, then it will save the code and it will redirect to the code record detail page. Okay, so this is the code that we have created for the customer. Now you can preview the document from here as well if we have the CPQ template defined. Okay, okay, so this is the sample code template. Okay, sample code template. Our company name is AW Computing, so our company name is showing here, our company address is showing here. Okay, and ship to means customer address, and billing address is we can see here. Okay, so that fields we are that are fetching from the account and quote records. Okay, so ship to, what is the contact, company name, the address, phone number, email, and who is the salesperson. Okay, so from our company side, the salesperson email or name, all of the things, and our description, what we have sold to the customer. I will just zoom up. Okay, so you can see here we have selected two products. One is the battery and second is the cloud storage, and this will say us like this will show us the total of 7,000. We can define the on our template terms and conditions for the template, quotation, the logo. So we will see in our code template session things like how we can customize the code template for customer on the basis of our business requirement. This is the signature field, name, effective date. We can automate all of these fields by using code template or by using third party app exchange tool. Okay, so that was the thing. So yeah, it was like a simple process. Okay,